Teamwork. AJ on the ones and twos. He should be our new DJ. We've got a new job for him. Producer, DJ, you know, guy with his head on straight to steer us right. What'd you do this weekend, Jay?
Nothing. Just stayed at home.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you. You're gonna give me an honest answer. Because no girl gives the honest answer.
I always give the honest answer. That's why you love me.
I do love you. You were at my house earlier, just me and you. Tell him. Tell him this is true.
This is true.
Did you
tell everybody in the world?
Tell everybody!
I had a woman in my house!
Did you masturbate this weekend? Tell the truth.
Yes, I did.
Okay, alright. Give it up for Jade masturbating. Everybody clap it up. Alright, so my first question is, do you use a toy?
Sometimes.
Was it this specific weekend?
Yeah.
What kind of toy?
I have a vibrator that I used this weekend.
Rabbit?
No, I didn't get the rabbit. I was actually thinking the other day that I need to go grab one. So
all the girls say
maybe after the show, go to the
Dolphin,
mood or
The
something.
mood, I like the mood.
Alright.
So wait, alright. I believe that the men of this room should learn about women's masturbation. So, I don't know much about it, so I'd like to learn about it. Could you kind of give us a play-by-play on the best ways for a girl, like with a toy and without a toy?
How long does it take you?
Yeah, like can you do it in like 30, like I can jerk off in 30
seconds. It takes me forever!
Really?
Jeez.
Like if you
probably like 2 minutes. I don't know. I like to masturbate in the shower. It's clean, or I don't know. Like the typical thing, like the shower hat. Like that's awesome.
Really? Tell me about this.
A shower hat?
Yes. Like I just can't see a fucking stream of water doing that much.
Well, that's the ones that like you can. There's like 16,000 settings. It's like ultra blast. Like you got like some spinny zone. Like I don't know. You just like find the one that like the water pressure like focuses on like whatever spot like you're trying to like get at. But like it's all external. You don't want to like shoot water like up into like your vagina. That would just be awful.
Don't girls get 2 different kinds of orgasms?
Yeah, it's external and internal, but it's all like focused on like your clit because it's like 3 inches up or something like that. But it's all focused in the same spot.
Your clit is only 3 inches inside the vagina, which I told you.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like 3. Yeah, when we did the size comparison.
And the external, you can get them off the same way.
I don't know. I think I get off like more like external more than I do internal. Like guys are just like I don't know. They're lame.
Okay.
Don't work it too well, but.
So when you're in the shower and you want to masturbate, I mean, you just go cold turkey, or you think about something. What do you think? Besides me, of course. What do you think about?
Big black cock.
What do I think about? When I masturbate?
Yeah, like what's the thing that like celebrities or
not celebrities, like girl crushes or I don't know. I haven't really dated anyone in such a long time, so like I don't really have anyone to like fantasize about. When I was going back to college, there was one professor, the typical like you have a crush on like a teacher. My psychology teacher was gorgeous. The professor. I thought about him one time, but over the weekend, this weekend, I guess like I thought about this girl Gloria, who I was like good friends with, and like we messed around like a little bit, and like she hit me up like last week when I was in Florida, and she wanted to know what's up. So like I don't know, I guess like she was in mine, so that's what I just went with it.
Now, how often do you masturbate a week?
In a week? If I'm like upbeat and like everything's going great, like probably like once a day.
Oh really?
Yeah, you have to find time for like that.
Back to the intern, we're now calling her BTI. She's mad because it sounds too much like UTI and she's just not liking it. BTI is going to put up a Twitter poll to the women, how many times a week do you think you masturbate? And I assuming you're not in like a relationship, because if you're in a relationship, it's different.
And I'm not, so.
Okay, when you're in a relationship, how often do you masturbate? Where?
Twice a day.
7 times a day. No, I don't know, like maybe like once a week, like on my day off when no one else is around, like you can just do whatever you're gonna do for the day. Exactly, like just like relax. Set the romantic mood for yourself.
Give it up for one shot. I I think you've actually enlightened made the women in this room feel like they could be more honest about their men. Every girl I know,
I'm always honest about everything.
Okay, wait, let me ask you this. Do you believe girls lie about the amount of times that they masturbate? Like, I never masturbate.
I think a lot of girls exaggerate to make themselves look better.
Less or more?
Exaggerate more.
That they do.
Or like they act shy about it. So
I always
really like they're like some dirty like disgusting girl, like dirty girl.
Yeah, like, I don't masturbate, I don't do that.
You got the motorized.
Do we have to shut off AK's mic with this?
No, I like it. You got that some flair to it.
Amir has never been a fucking DJ in his life. The girl's talking about masturbating, we're getting fucking spaces out of this bitch. It's 8:53, and in our next segment, we have two big things we gotta go over. Lace has it's famous. 155,000 people listen to us. Listen for one segment and one segment only.
I was Javon Belcher.
Well, then change it. Go in the back and write something else.
I mean,
you're a rapper, a spiritual rapper. You better be able to write on time.
You gotta rap to the beats.
I really wanted the Belcher shit. That shit.
No, I tell you what.
There's some new shit. You know.
But what's the name of the segment?
It's not very hard for me.
What's the name of the segment?
It's not very hard for me to say. You know, to find something that makes me say that nigga did what?
We're dropping bombs on it now.
I was just, let me go walk outside for 5 minutes.
Right. I got 4 minutes left in this segment. I want to plug a little bit about our Facebook modeling contest. And the thing is, we're giving away $10,000 to the woman who's going to be our model and on our print and all our paperwork and all our websites for Miss Dobbs 2013. The contest starts in January, so make sure you start getting your
I got a good one.
Well, you get everything in. Look, I finished first. I gotta plug these things. They pay me to plug these things. Budweiser, all these nonsensical people pay me to plug these things. So we got the Facebook model contest. Over the next couple weeks, check dobbsradio.com. Becca will make sure that all the paperwork and all that's up there so you can enter. Basically, if you're a Facebook slur, put up your pictures. If you've got fake photos, if you've got a guy out there who really wants to have sex with you, but you don't want to have sex with him, but he has a camera, tell his fucking dumbass to take your goddamn photos so you can put them up and win $10,000. You would do that, right?
Yeah, no, Doug. Hey, put this down. Yeah, this is recording good, yeah. Look, you bitches gotta send at least one picture of, you know, like regular shit. And then nude pictures.
No, not nude. Just very sexy.
Oh, sexy pictures. And you can't send nude pictures. You can send sexy pictures.
Now, since we're on the Facebook thing.
To my shit. I want all that shit.
Since we're on the Facebook thing, I want to read you something. I'll read it very quickly. Our beloved Crazy Kim ditched work tonight. She's not on assignment.
Yep.
She's on assignment. Something dude.
Kim is not here.
She writes that I said to Kim, where the hell are you? No call, no show, no text, no response. She writes back, don't even fucking start. I'm annoyed and frustrated, and all you do on the fucking show is make fun of me and talk over me when I have anything to say. I'm not surprised anyone would notice I wasn't there, and you don't even want to have sex with me. I had a horrible fucking day, and the last thing I feel like is dealing with you rejecting me. So I've decided that Crazy, oh, okay, that's terrible. I've decided that Crazy Kim normally runs a segment called the Facebook Slur of the Week. And tonight's Facebook Slur of the Week is none other than Crazy Kim Hillen herself. We are going to blast Crazy Kim over the 9 o'clock hour, and we are going to make sure she learns her lesson forever crossing the boss.
If Kim's really upset, I'm going to come over there.
Oh,
and I'll get to that. I need to wear that deep music from so I can do my low voice.
Isaac, what's the guy's name? What's the other guy's name from?
I just call him
Chef.
South Park. Yeah, Chef.
All right, 8:57. 8:56. We got 30 seconds. Make sure you check out the legendary Dobbs. Check out Sweet Lou 304 South Street. We got the game on. We have a score update. Score update? No? Yes? No?
Giants losing.
0-0.
Let me shout out P-Funk. And I got to shout him out. And shout out to B-Crack, came to the Green Room Studio this week. He gave us a drop for Dobbs Radio.
And Keys is here. Keys is here.
Keys is in the building tonight. So let me get some shout outs.
8:57. It's the flagship show on Dobbs Radio. We'll catch you after the break.
You're listening to Dobbs Radio. You're listening to Dobbs Radio.
The The lace hand is gonna be definitely trademarked. Listen, at 9:55, I am gonna.
Those glasses look better.
Sweet Lou on the stage. Sweet Lou. Jane, you look kind of hot in those glasses. I think if you had nothing but those glasses on, it'd be great.
Glasses in my heels.
Oh yes, is that a promise?
Mm-hmm.
Is that just tell the audience that really is going to happen? So they don't like the.
It's really going to happen after we're married.
Whoa. Because I told them about the threesomes last week, and they were all doubting that I really had 9.
The threesome with who?
You didn't listen to the show last week?
I was away.
Where were you?
I was in Orlando.
What were you doing in Orlando, wife?
I was visiting family.
That's why it's called
me on Thanksgiving.
radio.
Whoa, you couldn't listen on the internet, the Dobbs
No, because I left my phone in the hotel.
The mobile app?
dobbsradio.com. Couldn't listen? No.
I had to leave my phone in the hotel.
Porn star Jade's here, the infamous Lace is here. At 9:55, we're going to do our Facebook false? How do you say it? Faux Celebrity of the Week. And it is Crazy Kim who is going to get destroyed. I mean, done. She might never come back to the show for the things I'm going to say and do to Crazy Kim on the air. Is that right, Jade?
Oh man, no. That's not nice.
No, she's done.
She probably just had a bad day and she's just like venting out onto you.
Listen, people have gotten fired from their jobs for going
to Kim too.
But that's because you want to have sex with Kim.
I just want to see her vagina squirt.
Wow, can she squirt?
Yeah, sure.
I think we discussed this. Like,
no, she didn't say she could squirt. She definitely didn't. Can you squirt?
I can.
Like easily?
No.
Like on command?
Not on command.
Really?
No, I'm not that cool.
Like how often do you squirt? In sex, during
You can't
sex?
make yourself do it.
I can make myself do it.
I've seen porn stars that can do it pretty easily and how to do it. 9:04 Dobbs Radio. Lace, you have a segment that is world famous.
Oh yeah. That nigga did what? I got a good story today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got the Lace.
All right,
let's hear it.
I got one story. That nigga did what? Oh, this is a quick one I just want to throw in here today. I ride the 40 to come down here from where I live at. And I come down, I come to work, I hop on the bus, and I like the ride sector because every time I get on the 40, there's always like a lot of, right where I get on the 40, and if anybody knows that right on the 40, if people, right where I get on it up there at 39th and Girard, right by the zoo, they let off the druggies, like the people that have just gotten out of the joint off the street, and it is the funniest shit ever. It's the funnest ride every morning because these people, it's just funny shit, and I enjoy them. But anyway, old people get on the bus all the time. So like a lot, I don't know if anybody rides the bus in Philly. Sometimes I don't know how you people feel about that, but I ride the bus. Old people get on the bus all the time. And the old lady gets on the bus today. This was today. I wasn't going to use this as my story, but the old lady gets on the bus today. And they gotta lower the bus for her, you know what I mean? And then she's got the crutches and everything.
Walker or crutches? The roller.
The roller.
Right.
Roller joint. And she's barely she really needs to do it. As soon as she gets on the joint, shows the thing, bus driver pulls off and the lady falls on the ground. Yep.
Oh my God.
Why?
So, bus driver definitely gets that nigga did what? Woo! That was fucked up. Yeah, they do that shit all the time. Except the bus drivers.
So did he help her up?
No. We helped her up. He just kept driving. The people around pick her up, she falls down on the ground.
Do you think they did it purposely?
I think they do it purposely. I think they do it all the time. You don't?
You couldn't have gotten a YouTube clip of this so we can make some fucking...
I will start recording these bus rides if you guys don't believe me because I'm telling you, the 45 ride. These are real people that just came off smoking heavy dust, heroin, crack, seriously. And then they be on the bus every day in the morning because they got to go up there to get their, the drug they get. Right. So, you know what I mean? So it's funny, but I'll get it. But no, I have, the other story I want to talk about that nigga did what? Is I got a report here. And this kind of leads back into our other story.
A Belcher.
I got a report here.
You're talking about the Belcher?
No, this is a college football player.
Oh.
This is a college football player who, in college, just recently punched through the window of his girlfriend's car and cut his arm up and miss 5 games. He's going to miss up to 5 games.
Who's this? Who's the player?
Oh, this was Javon Beltran in 2006. So I'm just bringing this up to let you guys know that this is a repeated history. So this is a different bitch. Same guy. Punches through the window, misses 5 games in college.
Say the tagline! Say the tagline! Say the tagline!
That nigga did what? See? But yo, I'm gonna tell you this. What I'm saying. My coach always says. He said before every accident, there's always a warning.
My sister just texted me on the Facebook page. She said she's scarred for life by this whole ordeal of your last segment.
Oh really?
She feels bad for everything that just happened. Well, hey, you know what? We had some of our other esteemed colleagues here. Mike Nappy's in the building. He's going to have a show with us on Dobbs Radio. George Manny was here tonight. Fully popular.
Shout out George Manny.
We actually do have a really good program in the lineup to follow the flagship Dobbs Radio.
Oh yeah, we got some good radio. We got Purple.
Oh yeah, all hail Purple Queen. All hail Purple Queen.
We got Show.
The Batcave is back.
Yeah, Batcave Radio is back on Dobbs.
All right, so it's 9:08, and porn star Jade's here. We're going to get into some more sex talk with her. But I think we should finish up this Belcher thing. I want to get back.
I want to get back.
I'm very upset.
This is a big story, guys.
Listen, we got into it in the last hour, and we said to ourselves, look, well, I said, that girl is not maybe equally at fault because it's a big fucking step, but there needs to be some accountability by these girls who latch onto these pro athletes and drive them insane. And if you can't give them accountability, it's going to continue. They do, and like, I've seen it. They do, again, everybody's like, oh, the athletes cheat on them, this, that. It's like, wait a minute. All the things you said in your top 10 segment about putting a man down, being disrespectful to waitresses, you know, I've seen it.
Well, those were reasons to leave a bitch.
But those are the kind of girls that these guys end up with because they look at them for the wrong reasons.
Well, that's
what are you looking at? What's their look at?
The girls are looking at the guys for the money and the prowess of being.
Well, it's the guy's fault for staying with them. Like as soon as you see someone's like ungrateful, like you're mean to like a poor person, you're done. Like you should be cut off. There should be an island where these people are sent to with no common courtesy. Like these girls are so rude. It's just like
it's the generation though.
It is.
And we're 30, so we're not out of the generation. But I just remember, no, we are. But she's different. She's old soul. But the normal people, these girls are pushy. You know, I went on a date about a couple days ago with a girl I actually liked. And I got to keep her in check with the whole, yo, you don't talk to the waiters and waitresses that way. And she's learning, but it's not her fault per se. That whole generation is this Twitter, this Jersey Shore, watch the TV, let them say whatever the fuck they want, and they think it's okay, and it's not.
You know, the girls, now I'll say this, the bitches nowadays, they think that that's cute. You know what I mean? Like that's, oh, I don't let a man tell me what to do. Like you get a lot of girls, like I run into girls all the time, they look at you and like, and then you got to remember that the culture of America is changing nowadays. So you got men that are still trying to redefine their role, and women who are getting more. You know what I'm saying? Like the system has actually increased for women. They have more jobs, they have more opportunities. And men now are, because women have more, men have to fight more for the same shit. But now, like, a woman will look down on a man, like, you know, oh, you don't have money, you don't have dough, you don't got the juice, you ain't shit. But then, if she, right. But if she has money, you see what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't look at a man the same way. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you'll look at her like, oh, she got a fat ass and some tits, bitch ain't got no job, can't fucking educate nothing, can't figure out shit, can't hustle, can't do nothing, but you'll fuck the shit out of her. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the way the system is. Like, but then she can get money in her life, and she's definitely gonna only date a rich nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It still doesn't change the fact that these girls nowadays do say things to these athletes and these entertainers. It is, look, there is a lot of abuse that goes on, domestic abuse. It is not good as a problem. It is becoming more of a prevalent problem because people are more violent. in general. They drink more, they do substances more. You know, a lot of things that weren't legal before are kind of legal now. Even legal drugs are, you know, Ambiens and shit like that. Those shit's legal. I mean, people do that. Maybe not Molly's, but you have to at some point say to yourself, wait a minute. When are you going to put in check these girls who are pushing these guys to just, you know, you say it's easy to just say, oh, well, fuck that bitch, but it's not. These guys are getting a girl.
No, it's only, now, I admit that.
Look at Rihanna and Chris, that's the perfect thing for Amir said. Right. Rihanna and Chris Brown are back together. Did you see what he did to her? Right. He beat her, now.
Well, look, she liked it. That's the other sick shit.
But
some of these women want you to choke the shit.
Well, wait a minute. Look, from what I understand, before he hit her, she was unbelievably relentlessly goaded, like going through all this shit, fuck you, blah, 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 and like, a girl, like it's the same thing like when a girl hits a guy. Like, no, you can never hit a girl, blah, blah, blah. I know, we'll take the Teddy Rose.
Yeah, but some women,
they never hit a girl.
Look at you as a pussy.
But no one should hit either.
No one should either. So that's what I'm saying. When a girl comes up to you and smacks you or hits you, you're a man. Like, yo, you get hit a certain way, that goes to your receptors and you're like, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is not going down like this.
Right.
So, again, when you look at that whole story,
but you can't do this.
No, of course not. I'm just saying that there's no justification for it, but these women need to calm the fucking selves down with the running of the mouth and the snapping out the blah blah blah.
I don't think it's ever gonna happen now, though.
No, it's not.
You know what? It can't be on the women though. It can't be on women. It can't be on the women.
Guys are just
the men gotta put them in check.
Yeah, but the men have always been in bed historically.
No, men gotta put them in check.
That's the problem.
You gotta put your woman in check. It can't be the woman's gonna just put herself in check.
Well, look.
Yeah, I mean,
it's 9:14.
It all comes like background.
It's 9:14. I gotta get into the break. Listen, I gotta get into the break. 9:14. We've got porn star Jade on the other side with a very, very important sexual conversation. We'll tell about it when we come back. And oh, by the way, at 9:55, Crazy Kim is cooked. She will never be allowed on Facebook again. And every guy that's trying to get with her for the Facebook dating contest, they're not going to want to because I'm going to end her. It's over. It's over. 9:14 Dobbs Radio.
You're listening to Dobbs Radio.
Yeah. 921. We just got an unbelievable meal brought to us. I think we had to actually pay for it. We didn't get it on the house. Courtesy of Dobbs Radio's housing, or I guess our staging project.
So whenever you come to Dobbs, make sure you try out the
menu, because the menu is their food is so good. Like, we've had a menu here for a while.
Yeah, I'm telling you, motherfuckers like the chili dog.
The hot dog
chili dog is bang.
So come on down if you're listening on the internet and you're in the Philadelphia area.
Jay might even give you a kiss or a blowjob.
It's chili dog.
No
it's
blowjob.
A chili dog.
No blowjob.
Chili dog. Hot dog.
It's 9:22. Hey, my man Keys is here, and all I gotta say is that, listen, he's got something coming out that's so big, okay? It is gonna revolutionize the world of music, specifically in Philadelphia. You gotta check it out. It's 2turntables with a Z, tumblr.com. 2turntables.tumblr.com. To get the background. I can't release any information yet, mainly because he hasn't cut the check yet, but I'll do it for him because I love him. So, it's 9:22, and porn star Jade is here. So, and we call her porn star Jade because, well, she does webcams, used to.
I used to. Not anymore.
Dates porn stars. Now she's trying to be just a good housewife.
Can I get a hold?
Yeah, can we get a copy of this and put it on our Facebook broadcast? We want to see a copy of the video.
Just for me, just for my personal use, you know, so I can go home and test out my new jerkins.
So Jade and I had a heated, it's not heated, but we had a discussion at lunch about making home videos with your girlfriend. And Jade seems to believe that it's out of style now because everybody has a fucking Twitter and a vidi and an iPhone. I tend to disagree. So I'd like to discuss, A, your feeling on the home, and how I can coerce you to make the home video with me so I can enjoy it. Not use it, I mean, you know how it goes.
It doesn't leak. Just as long as it doesn't leak. I think that's why I've never
unlike
done
something
that.
else.
Wow.
You can't give it away. That's what I'm saying. I'll never take away.
That's like precious. Like some of these celebrities,
can't put it on-
like raising money by getting nude. Like it's worth way more. Like if you keep it like personal, like and you don't spread it like out to the world.
But is that what the big fear is for you girls, being on Pornhub? And then having some asshole put it out there?
I think it's like being put out there, because then later on, like some way or another, it's gonna bite you.
Well, but
people are gonna like look at you a certain way, right or wrong.
Well, here's the thing. Now you've done webcams and you've done other things, but in your personal life, I guess we can call it, you're kind of, I don't want to say, you're shyer. So I would like to know, how is it, and you're not the only person that does this. Like, I know porn stars and strippers, unfortunately, very well, almost biblically well. I know these porn stars and strippers that feel the same way. It's like, yo, when I'm on camera and shit, I'm this
You're
way.
You're a completely different person. It's
alter ego.
Exactly.
Well, when I go home, I don't take dick like that.
Okay, how is it okay for you to take 3 dicks at once on the camera?
I would never suck a dick like that
but
at home.
But at home,
that's the difference between, it's like any job, I guess. It's
you have to put
like,
the camera on, yeah.
It's like any job, or just like, I don't know, it's like freaking the sheets, like women in the streets, like, you're that person, like, elsewhere. Like, you're not sharing that with anyone else. Like, that's personal, I think.
Well, I can't buy that. I'm going to tell you why I can't buy that. If you're able to go on camera and have...
But you're not seeing any of these people that are watching you, so I guess it's like a lot, like, in one way or another, like, I guess you
oh, you're not seeing them when they're watching you.
You're not seeing them when they're watching you.
Yeah,
okay.
Because that stuff's not being, like, recorded for, like, later on, like, use. Like, that's just one time only airing. It's not something that, like, you're videotaping forever, like, it's set in stone.
You did your webcam video, right? You did your webcam videos, and first of all, did you enjoy it, or did you feel a certain way about it?
Like, I enjoyed it. Like, when I was doing it, it was cool, but now I'm just, I don't know, I'm over it.
Okay, but go back to that time, when you were doing it. Now,
when I was doing it, it was fun. It was just something to do, like, when you're bored, and, you know.
So, I mean, what do they consist of?
Yeah, like, what goes on in the webcam video?
What goes on in the room? Yeah, pretty much. There's creepers that, like, it's a chat room and, like, a video chat. Like, it's video, like, you can see you. The premium members, like, on the site that I was on, naked.com.
Shout out to naked.com.
Shout out to naked.com. Follow them on Twitter.
They cut the check, purple, they better damn well cut us the check now.
But if people that paid money, they could actually have their, like, you could view their video camera. Like you could actually see it if you wanted to. Like, if you're into that, like,
you
go
can
for
see
it.
Them?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
But
so wait, so this is what it is. So they log on to naked.com, they pick Jade.
yeah, like you can follow people. Like,
so you have to promote yourself.
Yeah, you promote yourself. There's like links that you can put on like your
So
Twitter.
it's live though. It's live.
Yeah, it's live, but you can like pre-record stuff and sell it. I think it goes for like $10, like pop.
Okay. So then the guy, they can talk to you and everything?
Yeah, and there's also this thing like Amazon, they have like a wish list that you do. And all these girls, like, there's another website that's like linked to that. A lot of the girls put that like on their cam thing. Like, you put $50 for this, and it says wish list. Here's the registry, like, click it. And guys buy these girls like expensive stuff. They don't know where they live, they pay for it and it gets sent to these girls. They hustle these guys.
Wow. But it doesn't, okay, so you have this webcam site up where you're willing to do all these things essentially for money on the camera in front of people.
PayPal.
But now your guy that you love wants to just put a fucking camera in the room so he can have a keepsake, and if you ever break up with him, use it against you.
You gotta pay $29.95.
And all of a sudden, and all of a sudden it's a big fucking deal. Like, I personally into the videos. I like the keepsake. I think it's very.
Would you want your mom to see that later on in life? God forbid, like.
No, but I would if I ever married the girl, like to know what she was like when she was fucking hot and young. So I don't have, like, I have a 60-year-old wife.
For you,
see what my girl used to look like. That's what I used to.
Listen up, kids. This is what your mom used to do in the bed. Now she's having trouble getting her hand up to give me with her arthritis.
You gotta think about it like this too. These kids, like, as they're growing up, like, their parents did this, and this. One of their friends or the kid that doesn't like them in school stumbles upon it. They get made fun of. Like, that's.
Talking about that, some kids got in trouble well, it's a high school. They're starting out some shit.
Well, you know that. Yeah. I always listen. I actually want to get into our next segment. I want to get into this. I'm going to start it now.
That would be cool, like if your mom's hot.
I thought about this, and I'm glad you kind of parlayed this, Jane. You know, I know a lot of promiscuous girls. I've had sex with a lot of these promiscuous girls. I might have had sex with one of them today in my parents' house, if, you know.
I'm not promiscuous, though,
so right. But the thing about it is that I've seen girls that I went to high school with, right? And they're online, and they're on Facebook pages and all that, and they're announcing I'm getting married, and I'm having a kid. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. Somebody, once they have the kid, that's somebody's mom now.
Somebody wiped the skank off.
In 20 years,
No, I don't even want to get into this because I don't even want to start throwing out names.
I mean,
Justin, you know good and well there's tons of hoes.
I can't believe
And how did the hoes get married first?
Right.
I don't understand that.
Yo, I know
the good girls never get married.
I know a girl.
I can't find a man.
Exactly.
And the hoes
That's my
married.
problem.
Yeah,
That's my
married.
That's my problem.
But the thing about it is like, yo, that's going to be somebody's mom someday that you know ditched fucking 8th period home ec so she can go in the car.
She used to blow me in 8th period.
It's terrible.
In the wrestling room.
I don't get it. And it skeeves me out. And I really want to get into the thought process of like, yo, how do you, when you see...
Now she tries to act like she don't even like black guys.
Oh, you have a specific one, right? Lace has a specific example.
They used to blow me every day.
Lace has a great white buffalo. Lace has a great white buffalo. Okay? We're going to find out about Lace's great white buffalo. It's 9:30. We still got to get into our Facebook slore of the night, and it's none other than our own Crazy Kim. I am taken out.
You can't do this.
No, she's done. She should have showed up to work tonight. She did.
She's probably just having a bad day.
No, she's having a big cock in her face right now, and she lied. That's what she did. Okay?
How mean were you guys, Lace?
I was not mean to her at all. She was mean to me. And I was hooked her up with Lance, which is a blessing in itself. The bottom line is, Crazy Kim is done in our, not this segment, the next segment after that, it's over for Crazy Kim. We still got Mr. I'm sorry?
8.5.
I like All Crazy. I remember All Crazy. Mr. 8.5 is here tonight to perform at our 10 o'clock hour. It's 9:31. It's the flagship show on Dobbs Radio, 304 South Street.
You're listening to Dobbs Radio.
9:38. 9:30. What's the score to the Redskins game there?
7-3.
Who's got it?
Redskins.
Redskins are
RG3.
The Redskins can play this year.
Taking on the Super Bowl MVP.
All right, look, I want to get back into this discussion about this, the moms when they become moms, when they used to be whores. But I got to do the entertainment news. Teddy should be here doing it. 8:38. Look, real quick recap. John Travolta's, the former pilot who claims he was, getting it on with John Travolta, suing him, saying that he never signed a confidentiality agreement. Are you guys tired of John Travolta at this point and his gay shit? Like, can't you just put out the buzz already? I like John Travolta. I like him, but let's be honest.
He can suck big if he wants to.
Well, the Duchess herself, the Duchess, my love. Sorry, baby.
It's okay.
The Duchess has a baby coming. There's going to be another prince on the way for.
So is it really going to be royalty?
Yeah, automatically.
Next in line?
It won't be like me, King Ralph.
Is he the next in line?
He would be the third in line.
Who gets it when the queen dies?
Her son.
Her son?
Prince William.
The old dude?
Or Prince Charles.
The old guy?
Yeah, the one that was with Diana. The one that was with Diana, yeah.
Looks like Mad TV.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's Prince William. And then there would be his son down the line.
Oh, okay. So
it's a long time.
Yeah.
Don't Lindsay Lohan.
I'm 16th in line for throne.
Hey, listen, you know why everybody wants to be the prince? I tell people, I'm always telling everybody the king. I really just want to be the prince. Because the prince gets to tell everybody, I'm going to be king one day and get all the bitches. The king, like everybody's trying to kill him,
Much better to be the prince.
Much better to be the prince. Lindsay Lohan, of course, has a tax problem in the amount of $233,904, and they emptied her bank accounts to get it.
She better start sucking dick.
I will give her a little. Oh, Amir got his little pad.
She's gonna have to suck a whole lot of dick to get that money back.
Cat Williams is in the Target slapping up people. Just meet employees. He's just going up to them and getting mad at them and slap. Cat Williams, he's on drugs, isn't he?
I like Cat. Yeah, he's cool.
He's on drugs.
Smack a bitch if he has to.
And of course, Octomom actually is receiving an AVN award for, she's nominated for 4 AVN awards.
World's largest vagina?
World's humongous vagina.
World's most humongous?
No, for best solo, she hasn't had sex in 7 years, but she's getting an award for best solo sexy. So she definitely masturbates. Her and Jade should have a conversation.
How hasn't she had sex in 7 years?
That's what she says. It's called Octomom Home Alone, with Macaulay Culkin, like, heavy panting over, like, Well, that's it for the entertainment news. Check it all out at dobbsradio.com/flagship/entertainment. Nice. 9:41. Okay, so before the break, we started talking about what happens when there's moms and there's, I guess, women that you know are somewhat, can we say, promiscuous? You would not don't count on this one, don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
But if she's promiscuous and then all of a sudden she changes her life and gets married, has a kid, and now her kid is wondering, you know, oh, my mom's this good, clean, wonderful woman. I first think about it this way. I'm like, yo, if I know this about all these women, okay.
What about your mom?
Yeah. Like, my mom's pretty prude and like...
But see, that's what I tell you. I pretty much consider our moms to be similar to the women today.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
But, no. Wait till I didn't finish.
All right, finish.
Before they got married.
But I'm saying, like, they're similar, but it is a totally different generation. So, like a regular woman back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, let's say your dad just married a regular chick. She wasn't prude, but she wasn't a whore. You know what I'm saying? She was a regular woman. That might look like to women today look like a fucking, you know,
we're 30, right? You're about 30.
Right.
Our parents' generation, is that the generation that still was, you know, wait till you're married, or were they past that generation?
I think you're past that generation, but
there was no HIV.
Yeah, they were
HIV. They just didn't know what it was.
It was different.
60s, 70s, it wasn't as prevalent.
It was. They just didn't know what it was. Look at Jenny from Forrest Gump.
That's why I'm saying I don't think it was that much different. You know what I mean? I think that everybody's been fucking pretty much a lot, but I do think that the whores have increased.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
And I think media has a lot to do with it.
Because it's cool to be a whore nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the girls think it's cool.
But then that ruins it for the nice girls, because all these guys presume that every girl's the same way, because 97% of the girls, like, they're running into her like that.
But wait a minute. I gotta take I have a little problem with what you're saying. And I'm gonna tell you why. So you're saying it from the point of view is, hey, you know, I'm not promiscuous, don't treat me like I'm promiscuous, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. This is what I'm saying. I put the work in, I do all the things I'm supposed to do. I take you to a nice meal at Burger King or McDonald's or wherever.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean? Especially except on Sunday. I do everything I'm supposed to do, and I finally get you to put it down the way I want. It might have taken 3, 4, 5,
Chick-fil-A
7 months, but at some point, I get you to where I want to get you, which is in the bedroom. Right?
Okay. But you're actually working for it. You're not.
Oh, okay, but but be that as it may, just because you score the goal faster, if your girl is doing the stuff that in your mind you cooked up and want her to do, foot fetish, ass to mouth, anal, everything, anything you really want, okay?
Ass to mouth, earlier, and I was like, what?
Ass to mouth.
I'm saying, if that's going down, even though you make, okay, so wait, you're saying it's okay to make her wait, like you're saying, look, I'm gonna make, if you wait, you earned it. But let's say you break up, and then she goes and does it with another guy, and like, so now,
then she's just thinking too far into it.
Why? So wait a minute.
If she's doing this with every guy, I mean, like, that's fine, like, you should wait.
Wait, with every boyfriend you've had.
No, but it's not, they only wait for the ones that they really want.
No, they want to make you wait to make, what are you going to say here?
I guess to, like, make sure, I don't know, because it makes the relationship, I don't know, like,
what's waiting? How long is it?
What's waiting, first of all? How long do you have to wait to really
What's waiting?
Yeah.
If you, like, actually, like, start, like, either having feelings for people.
Longer than you suck the last nigga's dick. That's waiting for me.
See, like, I'm not.
All right, well, look, I'm going to ask you a question. I have a point with this, so please.
Depends on how long you've known people too. Like if you're just meeting some random like dude at the bar and like you've known him for like 2 weeks, like and you're just dropping your panties, like go on with your.
How many boyfriends have you had in the last 4 years?
Last 4 years.
Give it up.
3.
Okay, 3 boyfriends. Okay, so you had 3 boyfriends in the last. How long were the relationships on average?
Let's see. The one was just like 3 years.
I see. I thought you did
3 years and one of them.
We bought a house, but then after that it was just the Philly stalls. Like.
So maybe a year each, on average.
On average, I just like every 2 years, like I break up with someone.
Feel me on this one. Now, Louis, we lost the video feed, by the way, buddy. You got to fix that. Okay, so each relationship took about a year, so you were in a relationship for a year. Now, let me ask you a question.
From a sexual part.
And from a sexual point of view, without going too graphically detailed, or we could, did anything that they, like, okay, can I ask you some personal questions? Will you give me honest answers?
Of course.
All right. Did you let them do anal? All 3?
All 3? No, I don't believe so.
Did you let 2 of the 3?
2 of them, yeah.
Okay. So that's like, you know, in my realm of things, a very, you know, open
Dub loves anal.
Yeah, that's a very open
Not every guy like wants to do that.
But what I'm saying is you let them do anal, and the thing about it is that these are your boyfriends. So that could be to a conservative person pretty, you know, sexually adventurous. So the thing about it is,
but it's your boyfriend. It's not some dude that like you're just hooking up with.
Okay,
like that.
but at some day down the line, you're gonna have a child. We hope, right? So maybe me and you. And someday down the line, your child is gonna be like, yo, this is my mom. This is the queen. Okay. As a son, Lance, also as a son, you do not want to think in your head that the fact that it could have really happened that your mom had anal with somebody else,
but
especially your dad, but more than one person that's not your dad, right? I mean, am I off here?
Do you ever just like think about that now? Like, you
I mean, is that true?
That's the truth.
I'm just saying. So that's where we circle back to, is that's the problem. I see these girls that I know will do anything in the bed. They might not be hoes,
yeah, like,
but it's
if
just.
I see like someone I went to school with and like they put a table,
like she swallowed my dick whole.
I look at them a different way, definitely.
Well,
like you definitely like look at people a different way.
Well, speaking of girls that like to have anal and swallow a lot of dick, it's 9:48. I've got a segment coming up, and we are going to punish our beloved Crazy Kim. We are going to punish her for skipping work tonight. In the Facebook Faux Celebrity of the Week, we are going to end Kim's Facebook modeling career. It's 9:48. It's the Dobbs flagship show, live at the legendary Dobbs, 304 South Street.
You're listening to Dobbs Radio.
We'll see you after the break. Ship show. We are eating. Listen, it looks kind of trashy if you got the video, but we're eating some excellent food at none other than the legendary Dobbs from Dobbs Kitchen. Shout out to Dobbs Kitchen. It's excellent. Hey, Sweet Lou, bringing me another water. Sweet Lou, say hello to the world.
Hey. Yeah.
You know what, Sam? Give him a mic for 1 second. Give him a mic 1 second. I just want to know what's going on with Xander. Anything good with Xander going on? You know, can you announce anything? Anything? When are you in LA? She's not going to be over here? Yeah. Sweet Lou and the Xander Black crew is going to LA.
Yo, shout out to Hakeem Ware.
Shout out to Hakeem.
Shout out to Caesar.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah.
Can I get the hand?
I see y'all, man. I see y'all.
Wow, that's a pretty loud crowd. All right, it's 9:55, and I promised you that we do this segment every week. It's called the Faux Celebrity of the Week. Look, I got a problem with these girls that go on Facebook and pay guys that really want to have sex with them, that say they're photographers, to take their fucking pictures, and they put up there that I'm a model and I'm doing some modeling, and then they got to put out their fucking their points on the world, and they want to see whatever they can say to get as many likes as possible. I'm done with that shit. I'm shutting it down. And tonight's Facebook false celebrity, because I'm just as bad, but I am kind of a celebrity. Tonight's Facebook's faux celebrity is none other than Crazy Kim, Kimberly Hillen. If you have a Facebook, it's Facebook.com/Kim Hill.
I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this.
That's because Lance is afraid that if he does agree with this, it might deter his ability to get some vagina from Kim Hill.
So, you know, I'm going to stay on the right side of the ball here. And,
so I'll take this one by myself. You guys can just provide the color, no pun intended. Crazy Kim has a couple pictures up. It's on the Dobbs Facebook page right now. These are her modeling pics. Here's one of her in a black sports bra, I guess essentially being she's a fitness model. Oh, go back. Okay, here's one of hers being a fitness model. Here's one of her being a model in the wilderness, it seems.
Yeah, Kim's got six-pack though.
Her body's straight. Whoa. I'm not saying she's ugly. That's not what we're talking about. And then there's this one where she's in the rain. It looks like in the freezing cold.
I definitely want to see Kim with some bigger butt, tits and ass, but she's definitely pretty.
You know, she is kind of pretty.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jake?
I think Kim's pretty.
She is pretty. She is pretty.
Her tits and ass are, but I think she looks pretty good in those pictures.
Well, I want to read you some of her classic statuses. I mean, this is amazing to me that she took these pictures herself. I mean, look where this is. She's in a bikini on a path somewhere in the woods. Somebody told her to take this picture. There's no beach. There's no sand. She's in the... Listen, if you're on our Dobbs Facebook page, we'll show the studio audience right now, but there's a black bikini pic with her in the middle of the wilderness. Y'all can see it by looking up here. That's no beach. So there's no pool, there's no slip and slide, there's no point for her to be in a bikini right here. So what happened is some idiot sat next to her and said, I'll take your pictures as a real photo shoot.
Yeah, I'll take your pictures.
I'll take your pictures as a real photo shoot and you can put it on Facebook. And now we all have to deal with the fact that she's now a fucking model. And when she goes and introduces herself to people, she's like, yeah, I do some modeling, I do some photography. No, you don't. Some knucklehead with a camera took a picture.
No, it's not modeling. Only if you get paid for it.
I realize that, but she says she's a model. She's trying to explain to everybody she's a model.
In that case, we're all models.
Everybody on Facebook's a celebrity now. It's 10 o'clock. I am lost.
She's calling you.
No, you called her, didn't you?
No, I didn't call her.
She called me or I call her?
She's calling me right now.
Yo, and he ignored that shit fast as
I got nervous.
He ignored that shit fast as hell.
You better beef up security.
Real quick.
We better beef up security. We better beef up security. Look, all I'm telling you ladies out there,
listen. Whoop some ass.
We need to, let's call Kim. Allie, can we get Kim on the line?
No, get Kim on the line.
Can we get Kim on the line?
In the next Allie, can you get Kim on the line? Can someone prep her? Come here. Can you go out there and get her?
I'm going to call her.
Now, I'm going to say this to all you ladies out there. I love you ladies, but here's the thing. You got to stop with the Facebook I'm a model shit. Give it up. Your Instagram does not make you a model. The asshole with the Canon 5D does not make you a model.
But
okay?
I want to give it up. I don't want to rag on the bitches today. I want to give it up to all my niggas out there who convince these dumb bitches that they are models. Because if you know it's guys, you beautiful.
If you got an iPhone, a Canon,
you can be a model. You can be a model, baby.
Clap it up for yourself for getting these girls to take this picture.
She's like, the Kim Kardashian, she don't look as good as me. Yeah, you're right, baby. She don't look as good as you.
Oh my God.
You just y'all niggas be sitting there telling bitches that shit.
Well,
it's just a way of them to get it.
I like the girls.
Shout out to my niggas that got game. You know what I'm saying?
I like the girls who have like
got these bitches all confused.
I like the girls who have half a bump and then all of a sudden some guys come up to them like, oh, she has an ass like Kim Kardashian. No, you don't. You got a bump.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
You don't have an ass like what?
All you gotta do, girls hate Kim Kardashian.
I like the girls.
So you throw that out there like, oh, you look better than Kim Kardashian. She ready to suck your dick on her.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's
Kim did it to herself.
But if that's working for the girls, like you shouldn't be with them anyway.
No, it works.
So just quit it and be out.
Hey, you look better than Kim.
Kim did it to herself though. Kim took this Facebook modeling thing and made a life out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what she did.
But that's why everybody's trying to do it.
Yeah, and that's the problem. I'm tired of
you gotta find Ray J. If you can't fuck Ray J, fuck Lace.
No, but you know what? I seen the Kim video, and Kim laid there and took it not like a champ. She was blocked, dude. Blocked.
Talking about Kim Kardashian.
Her sex tape.
Yeah, it was whack.
How many of y'all seen the Kim Kardashian sex tape in the audience? Anybody seen that sex tape? If you've seen the Kim Kardashian sex tape, Kardashian, clap it up. Clap it up for the Kim Kardashian sex tape.
I want to see Kanye. I bet you Kanye probably murdering that bitch stuff.
No.
Did you see what Kanye tweeted?
What he tweeted?
He tweeted something to the effect that I just banged Kim really hard. And,
I'm sure, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he deleted the tweet about 2 minutes later.
Did anybody get him? Did anybody sting him and capture him?
Of course people have seen it.
Nice.
Listen, I guarantee you Kanye beats that pussy up.
Oh, come on. That's not a pussy heart. It's hard to beat up anyway.
That's what I'm saying. He probably told her, you stupid slut bitch. This is what you get from fucking Ray J. I be giving her all kinds of shit. Oh, yeah, what, bitch? Reggie, what? You dirty bitch. Yeah, you dirty bitch. Yeah, I'm better than Reggie. Yeah, Reggie Bush.
Do you think she uses racial slurs at him, like, in that?
I'm sure she does. Them motherfuckers are crazy. Because I know Kanye is saying all that shit. You dirty, nasty, stupid slut.
What's she saying back to him?
Give me that cock, you fucking nigger. I love it. I love it. I love it.
She's definitely doing it. I believe that. Have you ever had sex with a black guy?
No.
Have you ever done with a black guy?
No, never.
So that's 2, really?
No, Kim has.
Yo.
Kim has, yeah, she did it.
Oh, Kim definitely has.
Kim has had sex with more black people than fucking...
Go ahead, say some fucked up shit.
Listen, you're putting me on the... Wait a minute. Kari. Shout out to Kari Star. Everybody give it to Kari, ladies and gentlemen. Kari, if you guys know Keys, make sure you check out his...
Yo, Kim has fucked a lot of niggas.
A lot of black dudes.
Yo, and a lot of famous niggas. Like, Kim was just going down the list of all these athletes in Philly.
Like, if an athlete...
Oh, yeah, I fucked him too. I fucked him.
Yeah.
I was fucking him. And I was just like, and there's a lot of niggas, I've been saying this one nigga, and I'll go get him till he made him come down, and I'm like, dude, he's on the Philadelphia Phillies. I'm not going to name his name, but I'm saying he's on the Philadelphia Phillies, and you can't fucking hit, and you the reason why you can't fucking hit, you can't bat up early in the bat, you can't hit a slider low away. No, but I'm talking shit.
Wait a minute. That's not necessarily true, because the weeks he does fuck Kim, that motherfucker starts hitting.
This guy drives me crazy, son. He drives me crazy. I like that he just drives me crazy, but now I know Kim be fucking him, I'm just going to keep talking shit about his baseball game till he come do an interview.
I like that. I like that.
He's going to talk shit all the way up to summertime, and he knows who he is, and we haven't traded him either. And we should have traded him.
It's 10:05. We're getting into our gauntlet. Mr. 8.
Everybody gonna figure out what I'm talking about by the end.
Oh, here we go. Shut his mic off, Ali. Shut his mic. He's gonna put out a whole lot of people. See, we want to protect the athletes. We just don't want to protect Crazy Kim. Shut his mic off. Mr. 8.5 is here. We're gonna get him up on stage and put him through the gauntlet. Porn star Jade is here, looking very fine. I've seen you all day. It's 10:05. It's the flagship on Dobbs Radio.
Before we cut out, I have a text message.
Whoa. Next break.
Yeah.
Crazy Kim just texted me.
Live on the air.
Crazy Kim just texted me. 10:05 Dobbs Radio flagship.
You're listening.
She sure did.
So give us a non-G-rated groupie story.
Basically, me, Adam, and Billy, the guitar player.
He was just like, well, now I can say whatever the hell I want. I'm just gonna go right into it.
Just one time.
These 3 guys. All right, go ahead. Let's hear it.
It might have been a Philly man shot to get X-rated, but matter of fact, yeah, Philly.
Really?
Yeah, Philly.
Okay.
Yeah, me and a couple of friends of mine, about 4 girls, 3 guys, after the show.
And it's just like that.
Yeah, it's real easy like that.
Swapping, switching, all that.
All of that.
So everybody's switched off, like, you know, everybody got to try around.
Everybody switched off, and we use protection, everybody.
Well, give it up for using protection in your court zone.
Shout out to condoms.
That only happens to people who are in the music business. Like a guy like me, I can hang out with my boys. 4 girls are like, we want to go to the hot tub and go home. You guys, there's no hot tub, there's no alcohol. What do we do? Oh, let's just fuck. That's just what happens in the music business.
The music business is pretty scary how easy it is.
Now, have you guys ever fought over a girl?
No fights over girls.
Okay.
Nah, because they all share it. They all share it.
Yeah, like I understand that, but like there's like a one, like say there's 4 girls, but 3 of the guys are attracted to the one.
There's no Javon Belchers in the music game.
Yeah, you don't take it too personal, especially when you're on a road. Nobody takes it too personal.
Yeah.
He's not shooting nobody in the face.
You stay away from girlfriends, though. Girlfriends, you stay away from girlfriends.
I like that, man.
Don't sleep with your bandmate's girlfriend.
Hell no.
That's like that every major band that's come down has come down because a guy is usually stuck with
somebody else's girl.
You know?
Yeah.
Because one nigga, every nigga gotta be Eddie King.
Who I am really ain't who I wanna be. Stand for something or you might just fall for anything. Who I am really ain't who I wanna be. Stand for something or you might just fall for anything. I'm staring in the mirror, but I don't like the sight. The future's getting clearer. I gotta change my life. The end is getting nearer, and I'm gonna make it right with no procrastination. Look, I'm gonna start tonight. If I dream it, then I'll believe it. If I believe it, then I'll achieve it. If I dream it, then I'll believe it. If I believe it, then I'll achieve it. It's nothing to it, I'ma do it, I'ma change. And I'm the driver, let me choose another lane. Through all my struggles, I endure so much pain. Before it's over, you'll remember my name. Who I am really ain't who I wanna be. Stand for something or you might just fall for anything. Who I am really ain't who I wanna be. Stand for something or you might just fall for anything. This time I had this meeting with me, myself, and I feel my conscience leaving, and I'm not satisfied. While I'm alive and breathing, and long before I die, I'll choose a new direction and make it right with God. If I dream it, then I'll believe it. If I believe it, then I'll achieve it. If I dream it, then I'll believe it. If I believe it, then I'll achieve it. It's nothing to it, I'ma do it, I'ma change. And I'm the driver, let me choose another lane. Through all my struggles, I endure so much pain. Before it's over, you'll remember my name. Who I am really ain't who I wanna be. Stand for something or you might just fall for anything. Who I am really ain't who I wanna be. Stand for something or you might just fall for anything. I like that. Flirty, skirty, you read the dirt sheet. I'll read the dirt sheet. Please accept my apologies for all my sexist analogies. Although I'm speaking indignant, I'm just real, I ain't ignorant. And all I'm misogynistic, it's simplistic, think holistic. Girl, it's all naive, you've been blinded. You're looking for love, you won't find it. The streets is off, there's no chase, cause I consummate on the first date. I'm not the type of guy to sweat you, and not to be disrespectful. I might hit then forget you if the answer's right. I'll occasionally text you. If I'm so pleased, I got your amnesia. I'll quote the wine and like the reaper. running with. It's called Dance. I hope y'all like it. And I'ma beat it up, no champ. And I'ma bitch that tip, no camp. And I'ma jump on the floor, no ramp. She ain't wet, she just damn. You need a bet, I'ma take it like a scam. But first I gotta